Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, it's Friday. What's the chat voting on for their bias? 57% say bullish, 27% say bearish, and 16% say neutral. Someone said, isn't it weird that Tanya's votes always say bullish? Yeah, I would say like 90% of the time. So we have about 5 minutes until the open. Pink looks good on me. Yeah, I agree. I think pink and like coral is my color for sure. So we hit my buy side liquidity target yesterday. Finally. I'm kind of really happy before I exited in the morning. I literally exited my runners here. And then we ended up dropping. I didn't catch the move back up. I wasn't around for that. Also, I don't really know if it even gave you the retracement. So, looking at the daily on NQ, we finally had a pop and close above this range. I would probably just mark out 50% of the previous daily candle and see if we hold above that, and then I'm pretty continuously bullish, like towards all-time highs. There you go, Ariane. What's the difference between NASDAQ 100 and E-mini NQ? NASDAQ 100 is CFDs, which are not regulated, and there's slippage, while NQ is sent to the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, the CME, and it's all regulated. It's all the same price on every brokerage, pretty much. So minimal to no slippage. And it's regulated. Like, you'll see sometimes I literally won't get stopped. Like, it'll come like within 1 point of my stop, even one tick, and I won't get stopped out, and then it'll go to my target. Like, that's the best. Meanwhile, if you did try that on NAS 100, you're getting slipped. Previous buy side, we dipped into this 4-hour fair value gap that we broke above it with. 1 hour also. Now we're delivering out of it. 5-minute shift during 7:10. We have Trump speaking today, but we don't know when. Is there futures firm that allows swinging on overnight? Nope. There's just too much risk involved with that. Yeah, so for Valentine's Day, we put purple LEDs. Here's the open right now. We didn't hit the buy side yet on ES that I had marked out. Interesting, interesting. January 31st buy side liquidity. So actually looks pretty good. Yeah, Trump is speaking today. I don't know when. It says tentative, which is, dangerous because market can just do whatever. You guys voted mostly bullish, right? Interesting. I feel like it's going to be high resistance day bullish. We already hit my buy side target on NQ for the week. There's still more buy side, but I take out sell side first. We'll see. Here's NQ going for that minor sell side. We'll see. It didn't tap it yet. Da, 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 da. Okay. Here we are. NQ. Pretty slow movement for the first few minutes of the day. No fair value gaps on either end. So like a slow move down into this minor sell side. But it is looking like it's wicking it as ES is approaching close to its new high of day. So I do wonder if that's going to be it for the manipulation. We'll see. Feels already kind of like a slow start to the day. kind of a really slow day here. And they have a fair value gap on ES here. There's no we swept, but there's no displacement on NQ. I'm not really doing anything here at the moment. Yeah. ES did not take any. ES is definitely stronger. Someone said trading on Valentine's Day. This is one more reason why you shouldn't get into this business. We don't have a life. Oh, it's 9:41 on Valentine's Day. I guarantee you everyone else is working today too. It's not a federal holiday. Nacho videos have to work to pay for that dinner. Yeah. Alex Payne says he likes my setup of the lights. Thank you. Thank you. We're revamping the setup here in the background. I get a bookshelf too. Need another bookshelf anyway. I'm running out of room on my other ones. We got the money tree here. Real. I hate fake plants. I hate fake plants so much. This is real. I personally hate fake plants. Oh my god. Because it's like plastic and that's bad for the environment. Like it's horrible. It's just not good. I don't drink out of plastic bottles anymore. Don't drink out of plastic bottles, by the way. That doesn't have to do anything with plastic plants, really, but it's not good for a lot of things, for your endocrine system. How does a tree get the sunlight if it's inside like that? When I open up the window, it can survive with indirect light. That is a good point to remind me to like open up the shades after stream's done. Bum, bum, bum. What's my win rate and RR? 0% and 0. Negative 25,000. NQB, like asking a girl to dance at a nightclub. High AF resistance. Yo, look at me. Look at this. This is gross. Yeah. This is disgusting. Bum, bum, bum. Brian Schwartz about the Stanley mugs. I have to do my research on that. I've heard about that. Maybe I'll stop drinking Adamine soon. I didn't hear I heard about the lead after, like, if they're damaged or something. Oh well. I'll look into that. Yeah, I wouldn't really trust this either. The way that NQ is going so slow and this didn't take out any cell side. This is just the first presented effigy of the day. It's on the 5, it's ugly too. Yeah. A little volume imbalance, that's it. Pretty ugly first 15 minutes of the day, I'd say, right? This huge wick to the upside and came back down in here, so I am still looking for some kind of long setup on NQ, but it's really the way that it swept it here and no big reaction is kind of showing me it's not going to be really a good day. Straight up barcoding. Like, sheesh. So I said, like, I'm not very much in the rush today because we hit my buy side liquidity target here on the 4-hour yesterday, right? This is what I said was my target. So, you know, we could kind of accumulate here if it wants to. Even retrace deeper here again. I don't know. Pretty neutral today. But you guys, you have any Valentine's Day plans? Abdu Benzine says, "Can you lend me your glasses? Will you give them as a gift to my girlfriend for Valentine's?" That's a horrible gift. Hey, here's this like used pair of glasses. That's probably not your prescription. Nacho Video says Trader Joe's Trader Joe's is the best for flowers. Interesting. I've actually not gotten flowers. I should go check that out at some point. Everyone's waiting for the Trump tape bomb, but like, do we even know what time it is going to be? Yes, going out with my NQ chart. Me too. Yes, trading. NQ is your Valentine. Mine too. I have a date with NQ. No plans. Ha ha ha. You guys are all everyone has plans with NQ. Damn, she gets around. Julio Sarmiento says he's taking his wifey out to dinner tonight. Cool. We're starting to get displacements to the upside now. Oh, no, not really. There's a tiny FEG, but it's in like premium of it. Not really that interested. Especially when this candle didn't even close yet. Nope, there's no fair value gap there. Nope. I'll keep you safe. TGIF is my Valentine's Day plan, someone said. Good luck. I don't really think TGIF today. David said he's taking his girlfriend for a walk, flowers and chocolates. Cool. Chocolate candy, yay or nay? I don't know what's chocolate candy? M&M's? Like, what's chocolate candy? What is like what is that? Come visit Hawaii, it's warm here, says Devin. I've never been to Hawaii, maybe one time. Someone's plans today is to watch anime by themselves. Which one? I don't see a posted time for Trump either, Brian. Yeah, I don't really like this type of push-up. I don't really mind not being part of this because it's pretty much high resistance. I have a feeling that it's just going to be barcoding today until like 11. I don't know. Just by the way the 5-minute looks like too. I'll end up seeing. I wouldn't be surprised if there's really deep retracements. Let's see. This push-up's pretty much pretty ugly. See what happens with this 5-minute candle. Is it gonna leave another wick? Vicky Mo asks, Tanya, would you ever give a guy flowers for Valentine's Day? If so, what color? Nah, I wouldn't. I straight up would not. Be honest, I would not give a guy flowers for Valentine's Day. I would get them chocolates. Yo, someone said that DF says they're going to dinner and drinks in JD Vance's hometown. Hope I don't get shot. Where's his hometown? Like Maryland? It's like Baltimore. Really? Middletown, Ohio? Never been. I've been to Cleveland, Ohio when I was like 1. Odd said that he just broke up with his girlfriend and his only romantic moments are with NQ. Ray John's plans are, me and my lovely cat are gonna watch movies and cook. I'm gonna cook me something good. Haha. NQ for the streets, yeah. It looks like everyone's plans are 80% of the chat's plans are with NQ. Yeah, she's for the streets. But NYC Trader said NQ's the only one who ain't cheat on me. I don't know, you gotta check up on that. The whole chat spending time with NQ. Nahome asks, what's the difference between a breaker and mitigation block other than a failure due to rejection block or be an institutional support and breaker swing and also their names? The difference is that the breaker block like sweeps out a liquidity level, like a prior low, and then goes higher. But like a mitigation block doesn't sweep out the low. It doesn't go lower here. Like this would be a potential mitigation block. Interesting little volume imbalance on ES. We'll see if we start retracing deeply here. I don't love the lack of fair value gaps. It just shows it's a super slow day. None on NQ on the 1. There is one on the 5. The 5-minute did wick this and retrace. I don't love that. So I'm not too keen on this. You see here. Yeah. And it's like, I don't want to enter on a retracement and be in that trade forever. I'd rather see some displacements. Congrats on my 100K subs. Thank you. Abby and Daniel said, I should buy my Valentine a prop account. That's funny. Stefan Kringle says, thanks, Tanya. On behalf of all guys, we don't want any flowers. Some guys I feel like might like them, but I would say, like, yeah, I never really. I don't know. Depends on the person. Smith the Great says his Valentine's Day plan is reading his calculus textbook. I've been there, done that already. Took a lot of calculus in my day. I took BC Calc in high school, and then I got a 5, so I got to skip Calc 1 and 2 in college. And then took Calc 3 as a freshman, and that was a crazy first semester in college, taking Calc 3. Then I also took differential equations and linear algebra. And then other things like dynamic systems modeling that uses a lot of engineering classes that needs math, but crazy. Hi, did you ever get paid out over 10,000 yet? I think 25K was my biggest one. Prices do. Yeah, the only thing we have is like this 3-minute fair value gap in 5. And I don't really love that we're wicking this. I do feel like we could have a deeper tracement back down. I do feel as if it's going to be barcode action because we just took some minor sell side in this 15-minute, and then we didn't have a displacement on the 1, and the lack of closure here. I don't really trust this, and just the way price is moving shows that you could get hurt. I don't know if it's worth it. Daniel said, as a male, we don't want chocolate. What do guys want? What do guys want for Valentine's Day? Put it in the chat. How about a guitar? A guitar? It's like $1,000. What if the guy was gay though? Then I wouldn't be giving them a gift for Valentine's, right? Whiskey is the best Valentine's Day gift. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Someone said, as a guy, what are we gonna do with some flowers? I don't know. I don't know. Male cat lady. I don't know. You guys are funny in the chat today. Yeah, Jack XC trades. I've heard that too, but like most men typically receive their first bunch of flowers at their funeral. Get that man some flowers. Valentine's Day is mostly for the girls, for flowers. You can get flowers for another day. Can't believe this is a topic of contention. Very controversial takes here. Call It What You Want, Foster the People, best song ever. It's also a song with Taylor Swift. Call It What You Want. I like that one. Anthony Waithaka says you should date Dodgy's deity. Don't tell me what to do. NQ is a bit flighty. ES is a stable bet. I mean, look at ES. We had that first presented FEG of the day, and then we just gone nowhere. Now we're retracing. Now we're deeply retracing on NQ. So let's see here. Quite the placement to the downside. So I'm happy I wouldn't be just buying straight into here, but yeah, I'm just gonna watch this. What's this next candle gonna do here? NQ broke your heart. That's funny. Noah Thrall says my masculinity would be threatened if I received flowers. I'm such a bro, I can't appreciate beautiful plant life. That's funny. You can get a guy like a basil plant, I guess, if he likes to cook. Market really tough today, yeah. I mean, there's been no reason to get into anything for me. Okay, let's see. We dipped into this first presented fair value gap. Yes, we dipped into this into deep quote unquote discount NQ. I do wonder if this will end up being an inversion to the upside or not. But it would have to be quick. It's 10. This is a decent wick into this candle, you know? We'll see. How far it's stalling in here, we'll see. Plus, like, what's the RR on this, you know? If it does do that, it's just like, what's your stop probably is pretty big here for a small range day. It's not really worth the RR. Let's see. I mean, I guess if you're gonna go for this, I'm trying just a small sizing here on NQ because I don't really like it too much, but I'm gonna try it. If we close below, like back below this inversion, then I would probably cut it, you know. That's more like the stop. This is just to be safer. Okay. ES is starting to get higher. See here. Do. Yeah, it's not even such a bad stop either, so that's decent. We'll see. Once it hits this buy side, I'd probably like put stop break even. Because I don't really want it to get stuck in a high resistance liquidity run. Like a 1.5 R or something. A little bit. It's better because the stop is really if it closes below here. I am moving my stop up. Okay, stop's break even now because I don't want to deal with that. I'm going to take some off the table. Those tiny little partial there. Otherwise, I really don't want to hold in high resistance liquidity run conditions or retracement or anything. I really don't love the action, so we'll see if it's likely I will get stopped out break even. So I'm pretty happy with taking like a small partial there. I didn't get stopped break even yet, so that's cool. Let's see, ES is pushing towards that buy side liquidity here. So let's see if that ends up happening. Yeah, 63.50 is my target there. And if this hits this before, I'll probably also partial. Also, I'm like totally fine if it does hit my break even. Like, it's an ugly day. Can you take me higher? Do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do. I have a feeling that it is going to push up here, like some small candles. Now let's see a large distribution. All right. Let's see it. Nice. Only a few points away. I have a feeling like, I don't know. I don't like it when we pause only a couple points. It sucks. Imagine it now it comes back to my break even. It's all right. Hold on. Gotta follow the process. Do 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 bum bum. Take me higher. This will be a good Valentine's Day gift to myself if this hits. I don't really love that it's taking like I wanted this candle to hit it already. Let's get it now, hopefully. The end of this candle. Oh, I kind of want to pay myself just for like waiting. Take 2 more off the table or something. Yeah, 2 more off the table. It's just taking a while. That's it. I'm not touching it anymore. It still looks okay. Like, probably it's that one little 1 minute FEG there in the 30-second. It's just, I don't like that it's accumulating. Kind of annoying. Just like high resistance day. Taking forever. Could end up, inverting that and coming back to my break even, so we'll see. No matter what happens, I paid the trader a little bit. Come on, let's see it move to the upside. We hit this, rebalanced here, so I feel like kind of comfortable putting my stop there now. We shouldn't come back down here. We need the magic paintbrush to help us out here. It's the wrong way. The wrong way, bruh. Yeah, now you have inversion. It's possible that I get stopped. More possible I get stopped out break even soon. If I do, I'll be happy I took some partials on the way up. I think the last line in the sand, this. Last line in the sand here. Otherwise I get stopped out break even. I'm getting picked up. Let's go. Back up. Yeah, ES came into fair value gap and a discount below 50% of the range. So, you know, I do want it to get picked up now. It's like now or never, basically, for ES and Q. Do-do-do. Pay the trader, pay the trader. Come on, Q. Don't stall now. Yeah, this price action looks like ass then. Like, you have this 30-second BPR now. We'll see. But honestly, I don't really want it to spend too much time in this. All right, now I want it to distribute to the upside. Nope, I'm probably gonna get stop break even then. Oh, well, stops break even there. Given the conditions, I'm happy with what I did. Took some partials on the upside, stop break even. That's basically, can't do much else. Can't really work a lot with this action. Alright, it's a W in my book, honestly. It's pretty hard price action today. And it did pay the trader, so. High resistance today. It's crazy how it didn't even close below this tiny FEG here yet. Yeah, I'm happy with today's trade. Choo-choo-choo. Half the people in the chat have no idea what song I'm humming. It's the final countdown. Yo, Winston Almonte says, plus $200 happily locked out. Thank you, Tanya. Got my Hawk 2 for today. Money gun, please. No. That's a crazier. You're not going to get a request for the money gun. Like, also, yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the executions, but like, it's not a banger trade. All right, it was not bad. I'm very happy with that, where I trimmed. I was like, it's taking too long. And that's that. Can't get much in this market. It's a really small range here today. Let's see here. What's this range now? This entire range for since 9:30. It's almost an hour. The entire range is 69 points. Pretty small for NQ. Makes sense. Like I said, Friday. We already hit buy side. ES looking quite ugly there too. NQ doing here? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it now goes sweep some sell side. Not really interested though. It was a good day. Spirit Boy says, leechers in the chat can't trade themselves. Only watch the stream to copy your analysis. That's why I would never live stream people making money off your hard work. That's funny. I don't think so. I don't think most people copy. Because if you copy, it's not going to work out. Because most of the time, the same people that have that mentality to copy trade, they don't have the proper risk management in place. But yeah, I do. I stream for free. I mean, how you help out the channel is if you use my codes when you buy challenges and whatever. Helps out to support the channel. I finally got the email from YouTube for the silver plaque, so that's exciting. It's in the mail, and then I'll post the unboxing video. And in that unboxing video, I'll put the giveaway. I'll be giving away a trading laptop setup. Can I explain the discount and premium tool on my chart? I just go for the GAN box, and you can see my settings. Zafar Khan says, Happy V-Day. Happy V-Day. Yeah, so I just do that, and I just take the swing points so I can see what's premium and discount. So, a pretty simple way of not buying in premium. Yeah, ES. You see now the markets are kind of decoupling at the moment. Like, ES is really close to the swing low here. NQ is closer to the swing high. It's not a good environment, really, to be trading in right now. Thanks, Connie C. Do-do-do. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the trade. Good entry, wasn't really in any kind of drawdown, like little partial near the high of day, stop break even didn't get stopped, and near the I've just noticed, like, this is why I kind of did it, because I noticed the last couple of days, like yesterday especially, price would get like within 2 points of my take profit. And plus this candle actually made me kind of like, oh wow. So then that's kind of my rule. If a candle makes me like kind of surprised in that way, then I'll take a partial. But I've just noticed that prices come within like a few points of my take profit. You could see yesterday, and then drop down into sell side. Like, it's been pretty high resistance in that way. Project Dolphins is tiny. Someone told me that if I want to succeed, trading, I have to see what the retail traders are doing and do the opposite. Is that true? That's not going to work either. You are a retail trader too. just about the proper risk management. It's not about fading or reversing people. There's plenty of times like I post on Twitter being like, who else caught longs, and I see everyone had the same idea and everyone made money that day, you know. So yeah, most people were bullish. Like ES is very much near the swing low. And ES, you have to keep in mind, never took out any sell side from pre-market. And now it's lagging from NQ. Well, NQ did take out some minor sell side from the pre-market. You know, just deeply take some buy side, really deep retracement. It's a high resistance liquidity run. Takes more buy side, deep retracement. Are we finally gonna take this buy side? We'll see. We did end up inverting this bearish fair value gap, but not really with so much displacement. Totally can just slowly grind up to this. Let's see what that RR would be like if you did that. Probably put the stop there. It's like a 1R. For me, it's not really worth the risk in these kinds of conditions. On 1R trades, I don't really take many 1R trades. I like at least like 1.5. But yeah, if I'm gonna take a 1R trade, I want like a high probability environment to do that in. You know what I'm saying? Not something like this. It's kind of crappy. And is YM just going up? Let's see. YM is new lows of the session. What ICT mentorship do I recommend 2022? What was the reasoning for my trade? Soft sell side. Had a 5-minute displacement up here. Retraced deeply an inversion here. You know, to go back up again. So that's basically that. Still in the trade, or was it closed? It's closed. Took some partials. You can see entry, partial, and then stop break even. That's that. It's an ugly day, yeah. Is NQ the only thing I trade? I trade ES also. Let's see, ES is probably going to take this out. Said it looked ugly. And that it never took out sell side, so. Wouldn't be surprised even if ES took this out, like new low day. 9:30, considering we never took out sell side. Not in that though. I'm just gonna watch. You can see it inverted. Once it inverted this, No bueno. Can you sing me the song Perfect Ed Sheeran? No. Weird question. The songs I sing are very random. There's no requests, and I'm not a very good singer. You just have to deal with it. I haven't practiced piano in a while. The McDonald's song, Game of Thrones theme hum needs to make a comeback. Damn. You're an OG if you remember that. The Game of Thrones theme hum. It's from months ago. I wasn't even watching Game of Thrones. I haven't watched it since like so long ago. I never watched the last season, you guys. I was in college at the time and it was finals week. And I think I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes of the last season. It was like when the dragons got to the wall. I won't spoil it even though it's been years, but like when they got to the wall, that episode. So I actually don't know, and I never read any spoilers or anything. So I just know it was bad. So then I actually never watched the rest of it because everyone was complaining about how bad it was. So I was like, all right, I have no idea what happened. I don't really care either. Don't spoil in the chat now. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. The new shows are good. You see like this it's stalling before Bioside. Ugly, so ugly. Let's see here. I didn't want the reason why I filtered this one now is like, I don't know, I just got to stop breaking even. Why am I going to put more risk on for the same trade essentially, right? When there's not even displacements to the upside. And this is definitely buying in a premium. And even I couldn't even find like a 30-second fair value gap here. You have a tiny one there, I guess. But CES is it's slowly bleeding down to this little swing low. I said I wouldn't be surprised if today barcodes, and that's basically what's been happening. It's kind of ugly. It is very ugly. Jack the Trader asked me, are you giving away a laptop today, Tanya? No, you guys need to listen better. It's going to be in the video of the unboxing of the silver plaque. It's going to be a separate video. I'll put it at the end of the video. How to enter. Boom, boom. Hossein SMT. Bro, I won a Wednesday 100K account here, but I didn't receive the account. What do I have to do? Yeah, you're one of the 3 people that actually did not fill out the form. With your email. So, all right, I'll give you a chance now. Take a screenshot right now of your YouTube channel and send it to Tanya at tanyatrades.com with like a screenshot of your YouTube channel as proof. So the 3 people that did not: Hossein SMT, AR, and Zavid Miandad. So you 3, if you're watching today, that's what you got to do. Email Tanya at tanyatrades.com. You're lucky because like typically you didn't pay attention. Follow the rules there. Okay. Where's the silver bullet? It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, you never. This is just showing high resistance liquidity because it's coming back into now this 5 minute here. It's ugly. It's ugly. Doesn't look like it's gonna be a good day, you guys. So I'm gonna end the stream early because I'm actually not really interested in participating in this. I'm happy I got my like little scalp. I'm not really gonna FAFO today. Fuck around and find out. And that's it. Like, yeah, enjoy the rest of your Valentine's Day. And I'll see you back here on Monday. You know, have a good weekend, everyone. Actually, Monday is a big holiday, so I'll see you back on Tuesday. So have a great one. I'm ending the stream early. I just don't see point in me like watching this and losing brain cells. So have a good one.